Why do some businesses thrive while others merely survive, or worse, fade away? It often starts with a fundamental misunderstanding of what truly matters. We talk about products, services, profits, but beneath all that, there's something more elemental, something that connects directly with the people we aim to serve. This, my friends, is quality. Quality isn't just a department, nor is it a fancy certificate to hang on the wall. It's the very essence of the value you promise and deliver. It's the tangible proof of your commitment, the silent ambassador of your brand that speaks volumes to your customers every single day. Think about it. When a customer chooses you, what are they really choosing? They are choosing to trust. Trust that your product will work as intended. Trust that your service will meet their needs. Trust that their experience with you will be a good one, perhaps even an exceptional one. This trust is built, block by block, on the foundation of quality. The American Society for Quality offers a clear perspective. Quality is deeply rooted in the customer's perception of a design and how well it aligns with its stated specifications. It's about the inherent ability of what you offer to satisfy not just the stated needs, but often the implied, unspoken ones too. Achieving this level of quality isn't accidental, it's a deliberate act. It comes from a conscious decision to conform to established requirements within your organization, consistently and reliably. It's about setting a standard and then, crucially, meeting that standard every single time. Imagine the confidence this instills, not only in your customers but also within your own team. When everyone understands what quality means for your business and genuinely believes in its importance, a powerful shift occurs. It moves from being a mere objective to becoming an integral part of your organizational DNA, shaping how you operate. For small business owners and managers, grasping this concept is paramount. You might not have the vast resources of a multinational corporation, but your commitment to quality can be your most powerful differentiator. It's the magnet that attracts and retains customers. It's the shield that protects your reputation. It's the engine that drives sustainable growth. Before we even delve into systems and processes, we must first embrace this core belief. Quality is not an expense, it's an investment in your future, an investment in the trust you build with every interaction, every product, every service delivered. So we agree that quality is fundamental. It's the why that drives passionate entrepreneurs and dedicated teams. But how do you translate that why into consistent everyday reality? How do you ensure that every product shipped, every service rendered, every customer interaction truly reflects that commitment to excellence? This is where a quality management system, or QMS, comes into play. A QMS is not just another piece of corporate jargon, it's the practical framework, the operational blueprint that guides your organization towards achieving and maintaining your desired level of quality. It's the structured approach that turns good intentions into tangible, measurable results. Think of a QMS as the conductor of an orchestra. Each musician might be incredibly talented, but without a conductor to unify their efforts, provide clear direction, and ensure everyone is playing from the same sheet music, the result could be chaos rather than harmony. A QMS serves a similar purpose for your business. It's a management technique designed to clearly communicate to every single employee what is required to produce the desired quality of products or services. It influences their actions, guiding them to complete tasks according to carefully defined quality specifications, ensuring everyone is aligned and working towards a common goal of excellence. The purpose of a well-implemented QMS extends far beyond mere compliance. It's about establishing a clear vision for quality throughout the organization. It involves setting unambiguous standards and measurable goals for all employees, fostering an environment where quality is understood, valued, and pursued relentlessly. Moreover, a QMS helps build motivation by providing a clear path to achieving excellence and recognizing contributions. It also plays a crucial role in navigating the inevitable resistance to change that can arise when new processes are introduced, helping to shape and direct the corporate culture towards one that embraces continuous improvement and customer satisfaction as core tenets. For a small business, this systematic approach can seem daunting at first. You might think, we're too small for all this formality, but the truth is, the principles of QMS are scalable and incredibly beneficial regardless of size. It's about instilling discipline, clarity, and consistency qualities that empower small teams to achieve big things. It's the how that enables you to consistently deliver on your why, building a resilient business that not only meets but often exceeds customer expectations, creating a loyal following that champions your brand. This structured pathway is what transforms aspiration into reliable achievement. Why should you, as a busy small business owner or manager, dedicate precious time and resources to implementing a quality management system? The answer is simple: because it makes profound business sense. The return on investment from a well-executed QMS isn't just about feeling good about your work. It's about tangible, measurable benefits that directly impact your bottom line and long-term viability. It's about moving from a reactive mode of fixing problems to a proactive mode of preventing them, saving you significant costs and headaches down the line. This shift is fundamental to building a robust and thriving enterprise in any industry. One of the most significant benefits is the direct impact on savings and revenue. Quality in business, when managed effectively, focuses on eliminating errors, rework, and waste. Think about the cost of a defective product reaching a customer, the replacement cost, the shipping, the customer service time, and most damagingly, the potential loss of that customer and their future business. A QMS helps you identify potential pitfalls in your processes and address them before they lead to costly mistakes. By producing products and services at the optimal level desired by your customers consistently, you not only cut down on these avoidable expenses, but also open doors for additional revenue through customer loyalty and positive referrals. Furthermore, in today's competitive landscape, business success often hinges on your ability to produce higher quality products or services than your competitors, and to do so at a competitive price. A QMS provides the framework to achieve this. It allows your organization to consistently maintain and even elevate your current quality levels. It ensures you are keenly attuned to evolving consumer requirements, helping you adapt and innovate. Importantly, it also contributes to employee retention. People want to work for companies that are organized, efficient, and committed to doing things right. A stable, skilled workforce is a massive asset, and QMS contributes to creating that environment. Beyond these internal efficiencies, a QMS helps your business keep pace with technological advancements and industry best practices. The very nature of many QMS approaches, such as continuous quality improvement, encourages an ongoing search for better ways of doing things. This proactive stance ensures you are not left behind as markets shift and customer expectations grow. For small businesses, this adaptability can be a key survival and growth mechanism. Investing in a QMS is therefore not an optional extra. It's a strategic imperative for any business serious about achieving sustainable success, building a strong reputation, and fostering enduring customer relationships. The pursuit of quality is not a newfangled corporate trend. It's a discipline with a rich and fascinating history, a story of evolution driven by necessity, innovation, and visionary thinkers. Understanding this history helps us appreciate the depth and significance of the quality management systems we use today. The modern quality movement, as we largely recognize it, truly began to take shape in the post-World War II era, initially gaining remarkable traction not in the West, but in Japan during the 1950s. It was a period of rebuilding, and Japanese companies, with guidance from some key American thinkers, embraced quality as a pathway to global competitiveness, fundamentally changing manufacturing paradigms worldwide. This early movement was profoundly influenced by individuals who saw beyond mere inspection and defect detection. They envisioned quality as something to be built into processes from the ground up. They understood that a systematic approach was essential. While the initial sparks were lit by external consultants, the dedication and cultural adoption within Japanese industries were what fanned these sparks into a transformative flame. This period laid the groundwork for many of the principles that are still central to QMS today, such as the focus on continuous improvement, statistical control of processes, and the critical role of management in leading the quality charge. The success witnessed in Japan eventually rippled across the globe. By the 1980s, American manufacturing companies began to realize they needed to fundamentally change their approach to quality if they were to compete effectively. This period is often referred to as the U.S. Quality Revolution. Companies like Ford Motor Company, facing intense competition, famously invited one of the key architects of Japan's quality success, W. Edwards Deming, to help transform their operations. The results were striking, leading to higher quality standards in their vehicles and significant sales growth, demonstrating the power of these principles in a different cultural and economic context. This growing awareness of quality's importance even reached governmental levels. The U.S. Congress, recognizing the national imperative to improve quality and competitiveness, established the Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award in 1987. This prestigious award was modeled after Japan's highly coveted Deming Prize, further signaling a national commitment to excellence. Remarkably, within a decade, an American company, Florida Power & Light, achieved the distinction of winning Japan's Deming Prize, a testament to how deeply these quality principles could be embedded. The movement then logically expanded beyond manufacturing into service industries, acknowledging that quality of service was just as critical as quality of product. Section 5. Giants on whose shoulders we stand, Deming and Juran's impact. Behind every great movement there are visionary individuals whose ideas and dedication shape its course. In the realm of quality management, two names stand particularly tall, W. Edwards Deming and Joseph M. Juran. These American statisticians and management consultants were instrumental in planting the seeds of the quality revolution, especially in post-war Japan, and their philosophies continue to resonate profoundly in how businesses approach excellence today. Understanding their core contributions provides invaluable insight into the why and how of effective quality management systems, offering timeless wisdom for small business owners and managers striving for superior performance. W. Edwards Deming is perhaps most famously credited with giving Japanese companies a significant head start in the global quality movement during the 1950s. His teachings emphasized the use of statistical process control, using data and statistical methods to monitor and control processes, and systematic problem-solving techniques. Deming's philosophy was radical for its time. He controversially but astutely believed that a staggering 85% of quality problems were not the fault of workers, but of the system, and therefore, management's responsibility. He taught organizations to distinguish between common systemic causes of variation and special causes, focusing on improving the entire system for lasting quality gains. Joseph M. Juran was another towering figure who profoundly influenced the improvement of quality in Japanese organizations, and later, globally. He established the Juran Institute in 1979 to further promote his ideas on quality management. Juran defined quality with a practical and customer-centric lens as fitness for use. This simple yet powerful definition encompassed several key dimensions: the quality of the design itself, the conformance to that design during production, the availability of the product, meaning freedom from defects that would make it unusable, its inherent safety, and even its field use characteristics such as packaging, transport, and storage. His approach was holistic, emphasizing planning, control, and improvement. The philosophies of Deming and Juran, though distinct, were complementary. Deming stressed the importance of transforming management style and using statistical methods for continuous improvement, famously outlining his 14 points for management. Juran, on the other hand, emphasized a project-by-project approach to quality improvement and the Juran trilogy: quality planning, quality control, and quality improvement. For small business owners today, their collective legacy underscores the critical role of leadership in championing quality, the necessity of understanding and improving processes, and the unwavering focus on meeting customer needs. Their work reminds us that quality is a journey, not a destination. Section 6. Frameworks for Excellence, Part 1, ISO 9000 and the Total Quality Vision. As the quality movement gained momentum, the need for standardized approaches became apparent. Businesses sought clear, internationally recognized frameworks to guide their quality efforts and demonstrate their commitment to customers and stakeholders. This led to the development of various quality management systems and philosophies, two of the most influential being the ISO 9000 series of standards and the overarching concept of Total Quality Management, or TQM. These frameworks provide structured pathways for organizations, including small businesses, to systematically manage and improve their quality performance, fostering a culture where excellence is not just an aspiration, but a daily practice. The ISO 9000 family is a series of quality management standards developed and published by the International Organization for Standardization, or ISO. Crucially, these standards are generic, meaning they are designed to be applicable to any organization, regardless of its size, industry, or whether it produces products or services. This universality is a key strength, providing a common language and benchmark for quality worldwide. ISO 9000 focuses on the processes that create and control an organization's products and services, emphasizing principles like customer focus, leadership involvement, process approach, and continual improvement. Achieving ISO 9000 certification involves meeting specific criteria and passing an audit by an accredited body, signaling a verifiable commitment to quality. Building on the foundational principles of ISO 9000, specific industries sometimes develop derivative standards. A notable example was QS 9000, released in 1994. This was a quality system requirement developed for automotive suppliers to the then Big Three U.S. automakers, Daimler Chrysler, Ford, and General Motors. QS 9000 incorporated the entirety of ISO 9001, 1994, and added a range of automotive sector-specific requirements. This illustrates how foundational standards can be tailored to meet the unique needs and rigorous demands of particular industries, ensuring even greater relevance and impact within those specialized contexts. Parallel to these standardized systems, the philosophy of total quality management, or TQM, emerged as a comprehensive management approach. TQM is broader than just a set of standards. It's a holistic commitment that emphasizes quality in every single aspect of the business. It aims for the long-term development of quality products and services by involving all employees, from top management to the front line. A core tenet of TQM is the empowerment of employees, fostering a culture where everyone takes responsibility for quality. Management's role in TQM is pivotal to develop a flexible quality strategy that is deeply aligned with overall business objectives and, most importantly, with the evolving needs and expectations of the customer. Section 7. Frameworks for Excellence Part 2. Continuous Improvement and Striving for Near Perfection. Beyond the broad frameworks of ISO 9000 and TQM, other powerful methodologies have emerged to drive quality, focusing intensely on iterative progress and minimizing defects. Two such prominent approaches are Continuous Quality Improvement, or CQI, and Six Sigma. These systems offer distinct yet complementary tools and philosophies that can profoundly benefit small businesses by fostering a culture of ongoing refinement and a relentless pursuit of excellence. They shift the focus from merely meeting a standard to constantly seeking ways to exceed it, ensuring that quality is a dynamic and evolving aspect of the business, not a static achievement. Continuous Quality Improvement, or CQI, is precisely what its name suggests: a focus on the ongoing incremental process of enhancing quality. It often involves deploying cross-functional teams who are empowered and rewarded for identifying areas for improvement and achieving specific quality goals. A key strength of CQI is that it allows the day-to-day operators, those closest to the actual work, to actively participate in changing and improving processes. This bottom-up involvement fosters ownership and practical solutions. CQI strives for constant innovation, often by systematically identifying and reducing low-value activities, thereby streamlining operations and enhancing efficiency. It's about small, consistent steps leading to significant long-term gains. In specific sectors like healthcare, CQI often utilizes structured methodologies such as Focus PDCA. This acronym stands for Find an Opportunity for Improvement, Organize a Team that Knows the Process, Clarify the Current Knowledge of the Process, Understand the Sources of Variation or Problem, and Select the Improvement. Once this groundwork is laid, the team moves into the PDCA cycle. Plan the change, do it on a small scale, check the results, and act to implement the change more broadly or adjust the plan. This systematic cycle ensures that improvements are well thought out, tested, and effectively integrated, creating a robust mechanism for sustainable positive change. Then there is Six Sigma, a highly disciplined, data-driven approach developed at Motorola in the 1980s. Its primary aim was to measure and improve high-volume production processes with an ambitious goal: to achieve no more than 3.4 defects per million opportunities, which signifies a process operating at near perfection. Six Sigma utilizes a robust toolkit that often incorporates elements of statistical process control, TQM, and design of experiments. Companies like General Electric, Ford, and Daimler Chrysler have publicly credited Six Sigma with saving them billions of dollars by drastically reducing errors and improving efficiency. While its roots are in manufacturing, its principles are highly adaptable to non-manufacturing processes as well, focusing on reducing variation and defects in any business activity. The core steps involve breaking down a process, defining what constitutes a defect, meticulously measuring current defect rates, probing for the root cause of these defects, implementing targeted changes, remeasuring to confirm improvement, and crucially, maintaining a long-term view to sustain the gains. Section 8. Quality in real life: seeing QMS beyond the manuals. Sometimes the language of quality management systems, acronyms like TQM, CQI, ISO, Six Sigma, can feel abstract, perhaps even a little intimidating for a small business owner. But the principles behind these systems are deeply embedded in the everyday successes we admire. Let's bring quality down from the theoretical clouds and see it in action through relatable examples. Imagine your favorite local coffee shop. Why do you keep going back? It's not just the caffeine, it's the consistent taste of your latte, the friendly barista who remembers your order, the clean tables, the reliable Wi-Fi. That, in essence, is their informal QMS at work, consistently delivering a quality experience. Consider a small artisan bakery. Their commitment to quality might mean sourcing the finest local ingredients, even if they cost a bit more. It could be the meticulous adherence to a family recipe, ensuring every loaf of bread has the same perfect crust and crumb. It might be the careful training of new bakers to maintain these high standards, or the system they have for checking the freshness of their products daily, removing anything that doesn't meet their benchmark. This dedication to consistent excellence, even without a formal ISO certificate, is what builds their reputation and keeps customers lining up. It's about defining what good looks like and then ensuring it happens every single time, a core tenet of any QMS. Think about a freelance graphic designer who consistently delivers stunning work on time and within budget. Their QMS might involve a detailed client briefing process to truly understand the requirements. It could be their systematic approach to version control, ensuring clarity and avoiding errors. Perhaps it's their commitment to continuous learning, staying updated with the latest design software and trends, or their proactive communication style that keeps clients informed and confident throughout the project. This professionalism and reliability are manifestations of quality management principles, leading to repeat business and glowing referrals, which, as research shows, can account for over 60% of new business in service industries. Even in something as simple as a local handyman service, quality management plays a vital role. It's in the clear communication when scheduling an appointment, arriving on time, accurately diagnosing the problem, providing a transparent quote, performing the repair competently, and cleaning up afterward. If they have a system for following up to ensure customer satisfaction, or a checklist to ensure all steps are completed for common jobs, that's a QMS element. These examples show that QMS isn't solely for large factories. It's about a mindset and a set of practices that any business of any size can adopt to deliver superior value and build unwavering trust with their customers. Section 9. Your quality journey. Starting with purpose, leading to lasting success. Embarking on the path to mastering quality within your business is not merely about implementing a new set of rules or procedures. It starts with something far more profound. It starts with purpose. It begins with a clear understanding of why quality matters to you, to your team, and most importantly, to your customers. For small business owners and managers, this journey is an opportunity to build an organization that is not only profitable but also resilient, respected, and truly valued. The long-term benefits of a well-implemented quality management system are immense, extending far beyond immediate efficiencies to create a legacy of excellence. A truly effective QMS is built upon a foundation of participative management. This means cultivating a strong vision and clearly articulated values around quality that resonate throughout the entire organization. This shared understanding helps establish the importance of quality and builds intrinsic motivation among your team members. Developing the plan for your QMS should involve setting clear, measurable goals, ensuring that adequate financial resources are available, and maintaining consistency with your overarching vision and values. Consider starting with pilot projects in specific areas to build momentum and learn, genuinely empowering your employees to contribute to the design and refinement of these processes. Communication is the lifeblood of any successful quality initiative. Leadership must relentlessly communicate the vision and the why to move the organization forward cohesively. This includes establishing robust feedback systems, not just top-down directives, but channels for employees to share insights and concerns. Senior management bears the ultimate responsibility for fostering this open, communicative culture where quality is a constant dialogue. Furthermore, effective rewards and acknowledgement systems are crucial for motivating employees and visibly communicating the importance the organization places on achieving quality goals. Recognizing effort and success reinforces desired behaviors and strengthens commitment. Ultimately, implementing a QMS is an investment in your business's future sustainability and growth. It's about more than just preventing defects. It's about building a culture of continuous improvement, customer focus, and operational excellence. It's about creating a business that learns, adapts, and consistently delivers on its promises. The journey might require effort and dedication, but the destination, a stronger, more competitive, and more customer-loved business, is well worth the endeavor. Start with your purpose, engage your people, and embrace the principles of quality. This is your path to not just surviving, but thriving, building customer loyalty that endures for years to come.